What's up, you guys? My name is Hannah. Today I'm gonna be doing this everyday natural go-to nude lip look. I did use a various of drugstore products and I used a little bit of high-end products. I feel like everyone will like this look because it's so natural and it's everyday. So if you want to know how to achieve this glowy everyday look, then just keep watching. So to start off today's go-to glam, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Master Prime by Facestudio. This is the Blur and Smooth 100. I absolutely love this primer. I feel like it actually does blur my pores. So I'm just gonna do a dime size of that, as you can see. And I'm just gonna warm it up between my fingers and I'm going to place it in my T-zone. I've already moisturized my face before with just some regular moisturizer. So usually after I moisturize my face, I will go in and prime it. For today's foundation, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me, the matte and poreless. I'm just gonna go ahead and put little dots around my face. To blend this out, I will be using my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. I love this brush so much for foundation. I also really like the Beauty Blender, but I feel like this applies my makeup more flawlessly. So I'm just gonna go and blend this all over my face. So once I've finished blending that out, I will go in with my Beauty Blender and I will just pat down the little streaky lines that the brush might leave. So next is concealer. My favorite drugstore concealer at the moment is the Instant Age Rewind. I've gone through so many bottles of this and I'm already about to finish this one. So I'm just gonna place that in the highest points of my face, which is obviously the under eyes that you always want to conceal it. Bridge of my nose, my forehead, under my top lip, and my chin. For this, I will be using a little concealer brush. I have no idea where this is from because I got this gifted to me, but it's just like a dense kind of like little kabuki. And I just go first and I blend out the edges with this. After I've blended that out somewhat with the little kabuki, I will go in with a Beauty Blender and just really press that in, just to make sure that product is really sunken into your skin. Me personally, I have combination skin, but I always love bacon because I feel like it really holds in the creases that I get because my eyes do get very creasy. I don't get much sleep. And I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder. I really love this. I've gone through a bunch of these as well. So I'm just going in and I'm pressing, wow, that's a lot of powder. I'm pressing just the powder really deep into my skin. And then I'll go in with the Beauty Blender and then I'll do the other eye. Just make sure I really get into those creases so I don't crease throughout the day. So while my face is baking, I am going to contour. I've been liking the Wet n Wild, the Mega Glow Contour Palette. I'm gonna be using this dual contouring brush. This side is for blush and this side is for contouring. This is just a regular drugstore brush that I saw. Nothing really special. And I'm going to be dipping in, tapping the excess, dipping in, tapping the excess. And just in the hollows of my cheeks, I will be applying this. And then going in. I do like to pat it in because I feel like it really comes out like airbrush if I tap it in. Instead of just swiping and moving all the foundation, I just go and just really place it in a certain spot. I'm also gonna go ahead and contour my forehead, and I'm going to just place it really in the hairline. And here I do go all out. I do love a very bronzy forehead. So now that I finished contouring, I will go ahead with a bronzer, but before I do that, I do want to take off this bake. So I'm gonna go in with this mini little kabuki. This brush is also gifted to me, so I don't know where it's from, but it's just a mini little kabuki. And I'm going to press in the powder, just so it sucks up all the excess oil or any excess product that I might have and really mattifies it, because I do like my T-zone and my under eyes mattified. And I'm just going to sweep. To apply my bronzer, I'm going to be using a fluffy little powder brush. This is a powder brush from Walgreens, but I do like it as bronzer because I feel like it really applies it everywhere. It really distributes the product evenly, and that's what I like in a brush. So I'm just gonna go in, tap off a little bit of the excess, and just warm up my skin. Like I said, the lighting's a little funky on this side, but you will see everything on this side. So you can. Next, I'm going to just cut my contour on each side. So I will go in with the same powder that I used for my under eyes and for my concealer. As you can see, and I'm just grabbing a bit, making sure that I can really cut the crease. Cut the contour. As you can see, I'm really cutting, just so I can get a precise angle, as you can see. I will go in and just bake my smile lines as well, because I do tend to laugh a lot and I really want to keep those lines hidden. So I'm not going to do my eyebrows in this video just because I want to do that in a separate video so you guys see in depth how I achieve my brows. So for now, I'm just going to go in with a little eyebrow brush, as you can see, and I will pick up some color from the palette, the eyebrow palette. Once I've filled in my eyebrows, I will go and I will dust off all this bake. I'm going in with the same brush, the little dense kabuki. And I'm just gonna really brush that off. And as you see, I have this little glow going on, and that's the bronzer. That's what I like about the bronzer, it adds a little glow. I'm just touching the top. So once I've dusted off everything, done my eyebrows, done my contour, I will go ahead and contour my nose. I'm going to show you how I contour my nose here in this video, just because I love nose contouring and I feel like that completes my look. So I will be going in with the same contouring palette that I contoured my face with. I'm going in with a dual-ended brush. This is from Tarte. I love this brush. It came with one of the palettes that I have from them. It's like a little fluffy thin brush, if you know what I mean, and then a packing a dense kind of brush. And I'm just gonna go in with the little fluffy side. And with the contouring shade, I will just pick up the least amount. This is so pigmented. So I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna do this side so you see, and the other side, I'm gonna do it off camera. So you just wanna go and really hit the bridge of your nose, the side of the bridge of your nose. And just build up color slowly. I recommend doing it very slowly. Today I'm going to be using the Tarte, if you can see, and it's called Party. It's This one is the Amazonian Clay, the 12-hour blush. I love this because I feel like I use this and it will not come off. I'm going back into the dual contouring brush and I will use the blush side, as you can see. And I'm just gonna tap, dust, tap, dust. So I really don't wear so much blush. I feel like I naturally get red throughout the day, so some of my redness peeks through the foundation and through everything, and I do always look a little bit blushy, a little bit ready. a little bit pinky. Right now, my favorite highlight at the moment is the Anastasia, the Sun-Kissed palette. So with a little kabuki, just like I used to blend my concealer, but this is another one, I have a bunch of these. I'm just gonna go into this palette and I'm gonna dip, just dust off a little bit. And at the highest points of my face, I will highlight. I highlight here, my nose, above the brow, the upper lip, and a tad bit on the chin.
I go tap in and just highlight. You can see. I do like to go in a C motion, and I will highlight my brow bone and just highlight my cheeks at the same time.
So for the eyes, I do go in with any crease shade. Today I'm going to be using a color from the Jaclyn Hill palette. I haven't tried out this palette, I just got the palette in the mail. I'm going to be taking this yellow shade right here, and I will be taking this brownie shade.
Wow. And I'm just going to run that in my crease.
This mascara is the Voluminous Superstar. It has two little sides. The first one is for priming, I guess, your eyelashes, and then the second one is to actually coat them with a black mascara. I'm gonna go in and curl my lashes first. This is just a regular curling one. I believe it's from MAC. I'm not sure, but I think it's from MAC. And I'm just gonna go in and really, I'm only gonna show you one eye. I'm gonna show you this eye because this is my favorite eye. This eye, it gets all weird and sometimes the lashes look weird and it takes me a while to really work through it, so I'd rather just show you the easier side. I'm gonna go in with the second side, which is the actual mascara, and I'm just gonna take off the excess. And I'm really gonna coat my lashes because I'm not wearing falsies today. I usually don't wear falsies for my everyday go-to glam, but for other eye looks, I do tend to put on lashes. So here it is. I'm just gonna be looking into a mirror just because I can't really like look into my camera. So once I've applied my mascara, I do go in with a nude lip. As you can see, I did apply it off camera just because my camera did die, so I applied it. The color that I'm using on my lips right now is the Kat Von D. This is in the shade, Lolita 2. It's one of my favorite nudes of hers. I really like Lolita 1 as well. It's just a nice pinky shade, pretty nude. Now I'll go in and I'll set my face. This is the key to having long-lasting makeup. I love the Urban Decay, the Chill, the makeup setting spray. I love this one. I've used a couple of these already. And you just want to give it a good shake and just go in and spray your entire face. And then you want to go in and just dry it. So I'm just fanning myself with this palette. With a beauty blender. With this side, I'm just gonna go in and just press everything in, making sure that that setting spray isn't sitting on top of my skin. So this is the finished product. As you can see, it's super natural, super doable. I wear this every day for work. Since this is my first video, I am just recording like in my room and I'm not using special equipment. I will be using new equipment soon, but for now this is what it's gonna be until I'm able to change. So please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and hit the little notification bell if you want to know when I'm going to be posting. Bye guys.